Imagine waking up one morning with endless energy. You're excited to work, exercise, and chase your goals. Then, a few weeks later, you can barely get out of bed. The strange part is that your goals haven't changed. So, what happened? Most people think they lost motivation, but psychology says something far more surprising. Motivation isn't something you have, it's something your brain creates and destroys. Most people believe successful people are always motivated. They're not. Athletes skip workouts. Writers stare at blank pages. Entrepreneurs procrastinate. The difference is that they don't wait to feel motivated before they act. Psychologists have found that action often comes before motivation, not after. When you complete even a tiny task, your brain gets evidence that you're making progress. That progress creates positive emotions, making the next action easier. Motivation is often the result of movement, not the cause of it. Your brain has one primary goal: keep you alive. For most of human history, survival meant conserving energy whenever possible, so your brain still prefers activities that require the least effort. Scrolling social media, watching videos, eating sugary foods. These provide instant rewards with almost no work. Meanwhile, studying, exercising, or building a business require effort now for rewards that may come weeks, months, or even years later. Your brain naturally chooses the easier option unless you train it otherwise. Most people think dopamine is the happy chemical. It isn't. Dopamine is the chemical of anticipation. It pushes you toward rewards. Every notification, every like, every short video, every level in a game creates tiny dopamine spikes. The problem? Your brain adapts. The more instant rewards you consume, the less exciting slower rewards become. Reading a book feels boring. Working on your goals feels impossible. Your motivation hasn't disappeared. Your brain has simply been trained to expect instant gratification. There's another reason people lose motivation. The goal is too big. Imagine standing at the bottom of a mountain. You tell yourself, I'm going to climb all of it. Your brain immediately calculates the effort. Too much, so it shuts down. But imagine saying, I'm only taking one step. Suddenly the task feels manageable. Psychologists call this reducing cognitive load. Breaking large goals into tiny actions lowers resistance and makes starting much easier. Here's the biggest secret. Motivated people don't think differently, they identify differently. Instead of saying, I want to run, they say, I'm a runner. Instead of, I want to write, they say, I'm a writer. When a behavior becomes part of your identity, your brain stops debating whether to do it. It becomes who you are. And people naturally act in ways that match their identity. If you've lost motivation, you're not lazy, you're not broken. Your brain is simply responding to its environment. The good news, that means motivation can be rebuilt. Start ridiculously small, reduce distractions, delay instant rewards. Focus on becoming the type of person who does the action even when you don't feel like it. Because motivation isn't magic, it's the result of consistent behavior repeated over time, and one small action today can become the beginning of a completely different future.